All right. Welcome to Daily Decodes 81-2, and I'm going to land some heavy blows here, y'all. All right. Heavy duty blows. Okay. I see Jimmy Butler's trending up there. You see, look, Jimmy Butler, Jimmy Carter just passed, right? Anyways, maybe I'll start working on that for the next one. But check this out. I said I'm going to land heavy. Former CNN anchor Aaron Brown, who helped viewers through the September 11 attacks, has died, okay? And so I guess I'll read a little bit here. Aaron Brown, a veteran television news anchor whose steady hand helped guide CNN viewers through the unfolding tragedy of the September 11, 2001 attacks, has died. Brown died Sunday of pneumonia in Washington, D.C., where he lived. Family spokesperson Molly Levinson said, so that's the authority here. He was 76. Brown began his career in Minneapolis as a radio talk show host. His career in TV began in Seattle before he was named the founding anchor of ABC's World News Now. And S is the ninth letter of the alphabet. Okay, think about it. September 11, right? 9/11. Okay. He also anchored ABC's World News Tonight Saturday and was a reporter for World News Tonight. Think about world like World Trade Center, right? With Peter Jennings. And even this character who's the authority here, Molly, you get double L's, which kind of look like those two buildings and kind of look like a 11. Remember New York, the 11th state, and all of that, right? Okay. So, but he died of pneumonia, y'all. Right? Is it not telling us right here? He died of pneumonia. But anyways, on the morning of September 11, 2001, Brown started his career at the network earlier than expected, anchoring from a Manhattan rooftop as the attacks were happening. When the second tower fell that morning, Brown responded with the horror most viewers no doubt felt. Okay, so I'm just going to go right to the slides here, and what we'll do is maybe refer back to that article, but I want to hurry and quickly jump into this. And I have a news clip. Hopefully the volume plays, but look right away. Oh, it took my arrow. Okay, but check it out. Aaron Brown. Look at his first name. Air. Like airplanes. You see that? Okay, not a lot of decoders are going to catch that. Okay, but I'm going to catch that over here, right? Very confident in what I do. All right, now there's a lot of decoders out there. If I had to pick a tag team partner, it would be Richard West, and I'm just saying that right now. Okay, shout out Richard West. I feel like we're on the same level with this. Okay. So, Aaron, like airplanes. Remember, it all starts with the language, everybody out there. Okay, so let's play this clip. Hopefully, you get to hear it.
For those of you just joining us, let's just briefly recap what we know. About an hour ago, about 8:45 Eastern Time, one plane crashed into the tower.
I thought, this is a horrible American moment. Get it right. Just get it right. Be measured.
Hopefully, you can hear this, but if you can't, this is me pausing it and just saying, hey, howdy out there.
Don't get ahead of the story. The story is big enough. Be calm. If you're calm, people who watch you will be calm.
Award-winning news anchor Aaron Brown has died. Though no cause of death details were shared, CNN confirmed Brown died on Sunday at 76 years old.
I got pneumonia, right?
I can tell you, driving in, it is extraordinarily chaotic on the west side.
2 planes, 2 towers, right?
Of New York.
I got behind a police car and just followed him down the highway.
Don't forget that third building that fell.
He ran a light. I ran a light with him. Got here and was on the air about 7 minutes later. I raced into my office, changed shirts, put on a tie, and went upstairs.
Brown's reporting career spanned decades. After a tenure with ABC News, he moved to CNN. His first on-air moment with the network was September 11th,
on the west side of New York.
Ooh, that was his first online, or his first like appearance with CNN or whatever on TV. Wow. Okay. You know what? I think these characters get taken out. Like maybe there's few people that actually know about that day and that event, right? And I just feel like, okay, their time's come, they gotta go. Like almost like they're one of maybe few people who could maybe spill the beans of what really transpired that day. You know what I mean? So that's always interesting to think about that. All right. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna go forward here. We're not gonna watch this whole video. Look, again, it all starts with the language. New York, and we just had New Year's Day, and this character was on the news. You see how it all starts with the language? And remember, his name is Aaron, like airplanes, right? You see that? And look, right there, it says Brown died Sunday of pneumonia. Maybe I read it earlier and I just had a duh moment. But there it is right there. Good thing I got the slides, right? He died of pneumonia. And again, Molly Levinson said. And don't forget he was 76. But look at, again, Molly's got the double L right there. And think about Minneapolis, where he began his career, right? One of the twin cities of Minnesota. Okay. You got Minneapolis and St. Paul. Come on, man. It's not gonna get by me, right? So look, you get pneumonia right there. Okay. And what do you think the odds are? Pneumonia equals 45 and 45, just like CNN anchor. And this is gematria right here. And those are the reduction ciphers, right? Yeah, I'm not the religion some of y'all decoders want me to be landing this heavy over here. But that's, I could care less, right? Look at that. Pneumonia 45 and 45, just like CNN anchor in the reduction ciphers, forwards and in reverse with the English language. Even 4 plus 5 is 9, like 911. Okay, you see it right there? Even ritual equals 45. Okay, so check it out. He in his 77th year of life, because you're born, you're 0, you live a year, you turn 1, but you enter your second year of life. 77th year of life. I know that World Trade Center equals 77. And you see how the reduction cipher breaks down right there. J's the 10th letter. So 1 plus 0 is 1. You want all single digits. So you just do that with all the double digits reduced to a single digit. Then you add those single digits up. Very simple, pure numerology. World Trade Center 77. This guy dies in his 77th year of life. And wasn't there a flight 77, y'all? Involved flight 77 right here. And was this the one? What building did flight 77 hit?
The
You
Pentagon.
see, that
According
one
to
hit the
defense.gov,
Pentagon.
on September 11, 2001, American Airlines Flight 77 was hijacked and crashed into the Pentagon, killing all 64 people on the plane and 125 people in the Pentagon.
Okay, so that was the Pentagon right there. And this 125 has been popping up, by the way, as well, because we're in the year 25 in the first month. So you get the 125 right there, okay? So this one is at the Pentagon, and this was Washington, D.C., right? Where is the Pentagon located? Or
The Pentagon is at
Washington,
Washington, VA.
Virginia, or whatever. You see that right there? Right? Okay, so pretty damn amazing. And look at construction started in 41 on September 11. You see that right there? But airplanes equals 41. Okay? Airplanes equals 41 right here. Look. Airplanes 41. And don't forget 41 date numerology on 9/11/2001. 41 date numerology, okay? So, right, pretty damn amazing. Okay, so back over here. And let's just open this back up. And look at all these 49s and 94s right here. Okay? Check it out. Look, World Trade Center 94. And look, 49. Aaron Brown 49 and 149. Aaron equals 49. You see that right there? And he died 49 days after his birthday. And you even get a 49 date numerology. He dies on a 49 date numerology. And notice how 49 days is the same as 1 month, 19 days. And there's your 11th day of the 9th month encoded right there. You see? 1 month, 19 days, he dies after his birthday. Don't forget 49 is a big number. Washington equals 49. Okay. I don't think I put that in here. Washington, W, World Trade Center, W. Okay. You see that right there? At the time of their completion, the original 1 World Trade Center and 2 World Trade Center, known jointly as the Twin Towers, were the tallest buildings in the world. You see that? Don't forget Kamala Harris, who's been a big political figure lately, the 49th vice president. Kamala Harris equals 49. And I mentioned Washington equals 49. Look how he died in Washington, D.C. Okay? You see that right there? And look, he's again born in Minnesota with the Twin Cities, right? So you'll see those connections with Minnesota and New York. And look how even 49 days the same as 1 month 19 days. Look, it's the same as 7 weeks, right on the nose. And remember, that goes with World Trade Center 77, 77th year of life, and then flight 77, the Pentagon, right? And I have it right there. Look, Washington 49. And again, you see the reduction cipher right there, okay? And this is a big land right here because CNN anchor, this is just ABC 123, okay? CNN anchor 90, New York 111. Okay, so you get 911 in there. You see that? And look at his date of birth, November 10th, 1 1 1 0. Cancel out the 0 because it's pure numerology, right? Think about it like that. 0 0. It's a 0. So look, 1 1 1 with his birthday, just like New York. And remember, New York, the 11th state, those two buildings look like an 11. All of that stuff, well documented. And September 11th left 111 days in the year, right? Okay. But I want you to focus on the birthday for a moment. November 10th, 1110. Because Osama bin Laden equals 110. And you see, look at how Osama equals 49. Look, I put it there. I want you to see it. Osama equals 49. Just like Washington, just like Aaron Brown died 49 days after his birthday, just like Aaron Brown and Aaron equal 49. Aaron Brown's got the 149, and then you get the 94 with World Trade Center. I mean, I told you I'm pretty confident when I do this. And Aaron, like airplanes, okay? You see that? Pretty damn amazing, if you ask me. And again, look at 9 plus 11 is 20, plus 20 is 40, plus 1 is 41. And remember, airplanes equals 41, right? Pretty damn spectacular. And don't forget the 49 date numerology. This character is gone on a 49 date numerology, all right? And that's amazing because even with the 110, you see the 11 in there again, right? And let's not forget that 900 days, 911 days after 9/11 lands on Osama bin Laden's birthday. Okay? Which is March 10th. So even his birthday is March 10th, right? So like I said, go test it out. Okay? Go test it out. Put in 9/11 2001 and then add 911 days. You're going to land on March 10th, y'all, which is going to be Osama bin Laden's birthday. Obviously, fast forward a few years, right? That was one of the first like decodes I did on paper. But look, you see the 11s in there, and that's amazing because I just caught that Osama equals 49. And look at how close this character, Aaron Brown, was to being born in 49, just a couple months before that. Let's not forget Donald Trump equals 48. And again, if you didn't know, bin Laden eventually admitted to his role in orchestrating the attacks. And you see the birthday right there. Notice how he died on the 5th month and the 2nd day. Notice how he died in 2011. Come on, man. But look, May 2nd, 5-2. What equals 52? President, government, and White House. Look at how president equals 110 as well. Okay, but you see the 5-2, White House, 52, government, 52. None of it is a coincidence. And then Osama dies on 5-2. And of course, it's the year 2011, which is very similar to 2001. You get the 2s and the 1s, right? And it's 10 years after that date, and minus some change or whatever. And then he's born on the 10th. You see that? Look, even his birthday, the 10th day of the 3rd month, so 103. What equals 103, y'all? Politics equals 103. Okay? Anybody out there, you got a problem with me? Bring it on, punk, because you don't hit like this. Okay, I'm very confident for a reason, and being hella suppressed over here. So all of you punk ass bitches who got a problem with me, bring it on. You don't want it. Go ahead and act like you don't know that I'm here, right? I land and this is what I do. And again, shout out Richard West, almost the only one I respect. You see what I'm saying? Hi, appreciate everybody. Now let's get back over here, right? I'm serious. This is no joke. Look at this. The 9/11 anniversary this past year, 2024. Look at that. He dies. Aaron Brown. Aaron like airplanes, right? 109 days after the 9/11 anniversary. You get the 1 and the 9 once again. And don't forget, 1 month and 19 days after his birthday, he passed. So you get the 1 and the 9 again. Don't forget, chaos equals 19. Notice how it's 110-day span. What? Look at that. 110-day span from start to end. The 23rd anniversary of the attacks to this character's death just a few days back. 110-day span. Like Osama bin Laden equals 110. And Aaron Brown born 11/10 like 110. For real, for real, for real, for real, for real. Oh, one more thing, or a couple. Remember Aaron Brown? Airplanes? I've been telling you forever. This is why the Arizona Diamondbacks beat the Yankees right after 9/11 to win the World Series, because Arizona, after leaving CNN, Brown taught for years at Arizona State University. Okay? And what? We just had ASU trending. And who beat ASU? The Texas Longhorns. Okay? And look, who did the Texas Rangers beat in the 119th World Series? The Arizona Diamondbacks. And now you get the Longhorns in the Peach Bowl trending, defeating ASU. Okay, and you want to see another connection? Look, who was president during 9/11? George W. Bush. You see that right there? Was George W. Bush an owner of the Texas Rangers?
According to Wikipedia,
Ah,
professional life of George W. Bush. Prior to his election as president
see
in
that?
2000, George W. Bush held other positions including being an oil
Yep.
executive, an owner of the Texas Rangers baseball team, and the governor of Texas.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You see? That's the connection with Texas and Arizona, not to mention Texas equals 15, Arizona 105 like 15. And I said the 119th World Series, not this last one, but the one before, the Diamondbacks lost to the Texas Rangers. You don't catch the D-backs in the World Series often. As what? The one before that, they beat the Yankees after 9/11. And I may have that slide coming up. Oh, I want to show you this. This guy's born in 48. Arizona is the 48th state, and Arizona equals 84. Aaron, Arizona, airplanes. And you see right there, there's a familiar date. That date was one day before the election this year, and that is Diddy's birthday. So this date is going to be trending. And you see the D-backs You see Bob Brenly, Joe Torre, and Mr. George W. Bush. Look at that. The D-backs beat the Yankees. Arizona, right after the airplane attacks. Okay, and the game-winning hit by Luis Gonzalez was like, what, over the second baseman, right? Two towers. And look at Bob Brenly, the manager for the Diamondbacks. B, the second letter of the alphabet. B, B. Okay. And don't forget Aaron Brown here, born in Minnesota with the Twin Cities. Look at, you even see a Brown in the article right here. Wow. The article written by someone named Brown. Look at that. Woo! How about that, y'all? How about that? Right after the attacks. Again, hopefully you can hear this.
Veteran ABC News anchor Aaron Brown has died.
Yeah,
Brown leaves behind
how
a
it
true
is.
legacy in American broadcasting. He was known for absolutely beautiful writing. I can't tell you how many times I just stood still
That's
going, how
how it
did he do
is.
that? Piercing intellect and an unparalleled ability to tell stories with depth and
Yeah,
impact.
and I
He
forgot
was
to
a
show you
founding anchor
something
for
else.
ABC's World News Now, the quirky overnight news broadcast. He also reported for World News Tonight with Peter Jennings and Nightline and anchored ABC broadcast on the weekend. Brown later went on to report and anchor for CNN, where his first day on the job was 9/11.
First day on the
His live
job,
coverage of the
9/11.
terrorist attacks from the top of the CNN building in
No
Manhattan went
joke,
on to earn
y'all. And I forgot to show you something else. Speaking of George W. Bush, remember not too long ago, Ted Olson died, was an American lawyer who served as the 42nd Solicitor General of the United States from 2001 to 2004 in the administration of President George W. Bush. And look at his birthday, 9/11, 1940. You see that? Not a coincidence that he passed November 13th, 2024, and politics equals 113, like 1113. And you even get the 111 in the death date to go with the 11th day of September, New York, the 11th state. Come on, man. And 9/11, look at over here. 9/11, 2001, left 111 days in the year. Come on, man. You see that? Come on, right? That's what we're doing over here. That's what we're doing over here. We ain't playing, right? We are not playing over here. And of course, I'm going to miss something, right? We could just scan down the little article real quick. Let's decline that and let's go down. I just want to see if anything else wants to pop. Brown left CNN during a shakeup in November 2005 when his time slot went to rising star Anderson Cooper. Ooh. Ooh. And look, 2005, like we're in the year 25 now. You see how that works? That's exactly how that works, y'all. And that's the damn article. Okay? That's the damn article, y'all. Aaron, airplanes, Arizona. You see that? Absolutely. Oh, and I forgot to mention Bryce James trending with Arizona. You see that? Commits to Arizona. It's because of this, and we're getting a lot of airplane stories right now, aren't we? We're getting a whole lot of airplane stories and crashes right now. That's for damn sure. Even here in Arizona, not to mention all over the damn world. Okay? I did the decode earlier. The Gonzaga Bulldogs basketball team nearly got hit on the runway at LAX. Okay? They dodged that. Right? This stuff is absolutely undeniable. And of course, there's always something that can be missed, and I wouldn't doubt it. Okay, Happy New Year, New York. This guy is a news anchor. Come on, dude. Aaron, Arizona, airplanes. Jeez. There's always more, y'all. Look, New Orleans attack. Look at that. Look at it. How many decoders caught that for y'all? All the New York Giants trending, the New York Knicks with the big victory on Christmas, New Orleans cyber truck attack, New York. It's because of the goddamn language, and it's the new year. The Super Bowl's in New Orleans, even. For damn sakes. Arrgh. Former CNN anchor Aaron Brown, who helped viewers through the 9/11 attacks, has died of pneumonia. That's what they say. This is Daily Decodes 81.2. I hope you heard the volume on the news clips. It was definitely not the most important part of this breakdown. Soak up what I say, y'all. Okay? Soak it up and know where you got it from. And again, shout out Richard West. I appreciate him. I appreciate y'all out there, even the bots. Until next time.